Could Donald Trump win the 2024 presidential election? It's a question that's been sparking debate, not just within America's borders, but all around the world. This query, seemingly simple on the surface, is a tornado of intrigue, speculation, and potential implications. This discussion is not just among political pundits and journalists, but also among everyday people. The intensity of the debate is a reflection of the significant impact of such an event. Trump, as a previous president, was a polarizing figure. His potential victory in the upcoming election carries with it the promise of changes to policies and the political landscape as a whole. In the next few moments, we're going to unpack this debate. We'll investigate the elements that might make this outcome a reality. This includes analyzing his previous tenure, his current popularity, and the potential impact of his promises to American voters. We'll scrutinize the political dynamics in play, the current administration's performance, and how they may impact Trump's chances. As we delve deeper, we'll also look at Trump's potential competitors and their strengths and weaknesses. In understanding these factors, we gain insight into the broader landscape of American politics and what it might look like in the future, particularly in 2024. Could Donald Trump win the 2024 presidential election? It's a question that's been sparking debate across the globe. In the next 5 minutes, we'll delve into the factors that might make this a reality. First up, political strategy. Donald Trump is no stranger to the political game. His journey through the labyrinth of American politics began long before he officially stepped into the political arena. Best known for his business ventures and reality TV stardom, Trump leveraged his public persona to launch a successful presidential campaign in 2016, marking a significant milestone in his career. His landmark victory against Hillary Clinton, a seasoned politician, was not just a testament to his strategic abilities, but also a showcase of his unique brand of politics. Trump's strategy frequently hinges around electrifying his base with impassioned rhetoric and direct appeals, often eschewing traditional political decorum. He is known for his unfiltered, off-the-cuff remarks that resonate with his supporters, giving him a distinct edge in political landscape. His approach, often seen as polarizing, employs unconventional methods to galvanize his base, turning potential controversy into political momentum. Indeed, his strategy, although polarizing, has proven effective in mobilizing support and securing votes. Transitioning forward, let's discuss the dynamic of public support. Trump's time as president was characterized by a distinct and unyielding loyalty from those who supported him. Many political analysts and experts have pointed out that even amidst an onslaught of controversies, including serious impeachment trials, his approval ratings were to maintain a remarkable level of stability. This proved to be a fascinating phenomenon, highlighting the deep-rooted connection between Trump and his dedicated followers. In the harshly polarized political climate of modern America, maintaining such a consistent level of support was no small feat. Interestingly, this support was noticeably concentrated in rural areas, as well as among certain specific demographic groups. These demographics are typically characterized by deeply conservative values and a dissatisfaction with the status quo. This unwavering support, particularly from rural areas and among certain demographics, could play a decidedly crucial role in a potential run for the presidency in the year 2024. Next, campaign tactics. Trump's campaigns have always been known for their spectacle. They truly are a dazzling showcase that cannot be easily brushed aside, especially due to the sheer magnitude of its theatricality. The large rallies, a signature aspect of his electioneering, are grand events that attract thousands of his supporters, entranced by the charisma he exudes, listen to his every word, hanging on to his promises. The rallies are not only a show of might, but also a platform for him to connect with his followers directly. His constant media presence is another key strategy. His face and words are ubiquitous, appearing on television screens, online articles, social media posts, and more. He does not shy from confrontation and often uses this to his advantage in aggressive debate performances. His debating style is unorthodox but effective, often leaving his opponents flustered and his supporters cheering. This high-energy approach, marked by its intensity and constant momentum, resonates deeply with his It fuels the fire of their support and loyalty, keeping them engaged and active. It also ensures that he is consistently in the public eye, fostering a sense of familiarity and even inevitability. While this approach may alienate some, driving them away with its brashness and forcefulness, it's a matter of fact that it's a tactic that has worked for him in the past. Lastly, key policies. The tenure of Trump's administration was markedly highlighted by the implementation of policies that deeply resonated with his loyal base of supporters. These policies were often controversial, and they included a variety of economic and social initiatives that were largely favored by conservatives. His economic policy was primarily defined by significant tax cuts aimed at growth and investment. These tax cuts, largely benefiting corporations and high-income households, were a pivotal part of his administration's economic strategy. In addition to the tax cuts, deregulation formed a core part of Trump's agenda. This was most evident in his efforts to roll back environmental regulations and other business restrictions, which often regarded as impediments to economic growth and job creation. His administration also adopted a hardline stance on immigration. This included efforts to build a border wall and enact stricter immigration policies, which proved to be very divisive, yet central to his platform. Looking forward, if Donald Trump decides to run in the 2024 presidential race, it's highly probable we'll see a resurgence of these policies. These strategies that were once the bedrock of his administration could indeed make a comeback, potentially appealing once again to a significant portion of the electorate. So could Trump win the 2024 presidential election? Before diving into this question, it's essential to first understand the complexity that surrounds politics. It's a dynamic field, an ever-changing, intricately woven fabric of strategies, ideologies, and people's sentiment. Trump, with his unique strategy, is one such example of this complexity. His strategy is not merely a textbook case, but a careful blend of his charismatic persona, profound understanding of public sentiment, and innate leadership qualities. He has a dedicated public support base, a loyal group of followers who resonate with his ideology, his distinctive campaign tactics that set him apart from the run-of-the-mill political campaigns. The key policy stances he's taken over the years, some controversial, some lauded, have shaped his political tide. Yet at the end of the day, it is the American voters who have the final say in the matter. Their vote, swaying with the winds of change, uncertainty, and hope, will be the deciding factor. The 2024 election could once again prove to be a fascinating and unpredictable chapter in the story of American politics. In summary, the factors discussed in this video, Trump's political strategy, public support, campaign tactics, and his key policies, construct an image of a candidate who could potentially secure another term in the White House. This analysis explores how his unique approach to politics and his steadfast followers might impact the 2024 elections. Trump, a name synonymous with audacious, often controversial political maneuvers, has undoubtedly shaped America's political landscape in several ways. His strategy, heavily reliant on populist rhetoric, and his brazen disregard for political norms have consistently kept him in the limelight. Public support also plays a crucial role in his potential success. His unique brand of politics has managed to resonate with a significant chunk of the American population, providing him with a solid base of unwavering supporters, regardless of his widely discussed shortcomings and controversy-laden presidency. Furthermore, his campaign tactics, marked by high-octane rallies and relentless attack on opponents, have proven effective in captivating voters. Additionally, his key policies, including tax cuts and immigration reform, have been admired by many and criticized by others, further polarizing the electorate. Nonetheless, the outcome of the 2024 election will only hinge on these factors, but also other variables like the state of the economy, foreign policy, and most importantly, the mood of the electorate at that time. Ultimately, predicting the future of politics a challenging endeavor. Only time will tell if Trump will once again claim victory. Until then, the debate continues.